Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're doing 2 million pops with the Pop and Awe. We got Striker Jones as our hero. For obvious reasons, he's the best hero when it comes to any Mortar Monkey or Bomb Cheater, and especially with his ability that completely resets the cooldown of either the Mob Eliminator ability or the Pop and Awe ability. He's definitely the go-to pick for this tower. And yeah, we're going to start with the sub, of course. Doing it on a resort today. I'll get it down, hopefully around 9. Yeah, got back from camping today, this morning actually. And yesterday, I was very surprised to see that the Mer Monkey got announced, which evidently has been a fan-requested tower for a long time. Which, is pretty cool to come back to that. And yeah, if you're wondering, this specific like 2 million pops is not going to be the hardest challenge I've ever attempted. That is a different part actually. So we got 1 month left before school starts for me personally. And what I've always noticed is that I've always complained about not having enough views and not having enough subs. But when I was camping, I posted one good video that I knew was going to do well, and I went up like something crazy. I think I went up 24 subscribers in those 4 days, which compared to my usual average of 2 to 3 subs a day, not really doing anything, just sitting on my butt camping for I wasn't sitting on my butt the whole time, of course. I was camping, but not recording anything, not putting any effort, and seeing all that progress, I was like, wow, those 3 hours probably not 3, more like 2 probably, that I put into those videos, which is actually a pretty long time for how much I usually put videos in. And actually thinking about and recording and actually doing good recordings, I was like, I bet I can beat the peaks that I've had. So I was thinking, if I upload every day for a month, I bet I can beat every single peak I've had before. And I just checked, it's 2.4 thousand views, not subscribers. 81.6 watch hours and 19 subscribers. All those happened in 1 day. And okay, I should probably buy some upgrades. Oh shoot, we died. This is of course not a black border. It's never is, unless it's a guide. But those don't get too many views, so probably don't expect a lot from me for guides. And yeah, I should probably submerge this guy because he's getting quite a few pops. But yeah, I also will not be posting black border guides because those always get under 100 views. And I know every single time I record one, it's not going to do well. But I'm just posting just to post, which is not the kind of YouTuber I want to be. I don't want to post just to say I've been posting. I want to post because I'm actually doing good videos that I can be proud of. And maybe I'm resorting to doing a 2 million pops because I failed Flooded Valley today, and that was the intended video. And maybe that didn't happen. You guys will never know because I deleted the recording. So yeah, we got this today. Hopefully I'll be doing Flooded Valley this month. But last time I failed around 98. This time I failed on around 63, which is very demoralizing. 63 is one of the hard rounds in the game, but it's not anywhere near a round that I should be dying to, having 600 hours in the game. But again, on Flooded Valley, for how little I play expert maps, if you guys don't know, I kind of stopped really playing the game outside of making YouTube videos, which I used to do all these black borders. As I said, probably a couple videos ago, I've probably said this a couple times, but I have hundreds and hundreds of hours on mobile, which you can't really track, but based on how long it takes to do a black border and how many, and just based on how much iPhone screen time I'd have every day on that game during school, yes, during school, I'm gonna go to that, algebra, or whatever, geometry, and I was a freshman last year, going into sophomore year. Wow, I'm old. I was in a sophomore math class, and everyone in that class, okay, so, wow, how do I put this? I'm smarter than the average Joe, I am always usually the top of my class. I'm not a nerd because I'm not a try-hard, but I'm just really smart. When you're playing a game like Bloons Tower Defense for fun, which is literally just knowing all the stats and knowing how to use towers. I mean, this is one of the very few games that's competitive, but doesn't require much skill unless you're doing like boss events or like races. You know, this requires knowledge of the game and knowledge, you know, what towers get buffed, what towers get nerfed, what towers, you know, are meta, what towers aren't. And once you know that, it's pretty easy. And I just think it's very unique compared to other games, you know, Fortnite or Overwatch or any sort of FPS game like that. Well, I guess Fortnite is an FPS game, but you know, any shooter game like that, Call of Duty, you know, whatever you're playing, Valorant, those games require a lot of skill, and it doesn't really matter if you know what hero's meta, as long as you can just one-trick somebody. And, yeah, I had to use the ability for round 40. So, I played a lot of Bloons Tower Defense and a lot of Brawl Stars in math class, and in Spanish class. I kind of took, like, the same Spanish class 3 years in a row. Like, I took half of it one year, half of it the other year, because I was in middle school. And then last year I took the whole Spanish class again because I didn't feel ready because my teacher kind of sucked in middle school. Kind of horrible. So there's your Isaac lore for the past. There's your Cello Gamer 19 lore. And yeah, please subscribe. I also want to get the late game video out this month. That's probably not going to happen. If I could do that, that'd be amazing. But I don't know how I'm going to play over 100 hours of gameplay. I could do that in a week, probably. I could spend a whole week just running my computer on that. That would not be fun for me, but it'd be really fun for you guys when you get a crazy video. I really want to do that because I feel like that'd be the video that get like above 10k views. If I said like getting the highest round, like getting like oh, I don't even know the title I'd put. Getting the highest round possible, but I lie. How far could you go in BTV6? And then I make a crazy video, and then I get a bunch of subscribers, and then I beat my peaks. I feel like that'd be the only video where I think I could beat every single peak. But now, I think if I'm thinking a lot more about per day, I just need to have 2 or 3 good videos in a row. Like, if I just post like a 2TC, a 2 million pops, and another 2TC, and they go like 1.5, 1.7, 1.9, you know, then I'm probably beating every single peak. I need to use the ability here. Whoops, I kind of whiffed the ability. Oh, it still works out. Wait. Oh my god, this whole time I've just been yapping. I never... Oh my god. I think I fumbled this entire 2TC by putting my mortar up there. One moment. Okay guys, we're back to round 50, and this time I have them in a different spot. That was not fun. That was an extra 8 minutes of my life that I will never get back. We're gonna freeze them right there, just because I need to. Oh, I thought popping all was 30k. Okay, well, it's still gonna be a long-ass time until we buy it, so have fun. I'm gonna have fun waiting some more. You guys had to wait about 4 seconds for that. And there we go, popping out around 57. This should be the free carrot at the end. Well, I mean, it's the tier 5. Whole point of the challenge. Hopefully is the full carry, but we're gonna put this guy like right here. Tier 4 Alc buff, of course. Classic. We'll get the 2-2-0 village going, even though we have the camo detection already. Why not? Let's just get it. Sorry if my voice was really quiet there. Something happened with my mic. Ah, what the... Okay, we should be fine now. If nothing happened, then great, but if something did happen, whoopsie daisy. We'll use that ability. Yeah, this tower is kinda good. Just a little bit. So we're probably nearing the finish. I don't know why I bought Grow Blocker though, it's a misclick sadly. But yeah, tell me guys' opinions on the Mermonkey down below. If you haven't seen it yet, probably tons and tons of people out there who are on the dev build. I'm not. Subscribe to help me get on the dev build because, you know, I don't know how many you need. You probably need like 20k or something, 30k, something around that. Probably more than that, actually. Probably way more than that. But help me get on the dead build. That's the goal. I don't know. If you guys want to see me stream, I'll probably do that at like 500 subscribers. That's probably the goal for now. 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I think that's a goal. I think that's reachable, especially if this month does pretty well because of the challenge. That'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, subscribe. That'd be amazing. I know I have around 600 returning viewers, so if this is your like second, third, or even fourth video and you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Come on, just hit the sub button, please. If every single one of my returning viewers hit the sub button right now, then I would have over 500 subs. I probably also face reveal, because I do have a camera, and yeah, if I have a camera, I'll probably use it to stream with at 500. So if you want to see me face reveal, I guess subscribe too. And if you don't want to see me face reveal, subscribe anyway. But Striker Jones, I don't really think he has any other useful abilities besides this one. I'll check real quick if he does anything cool. They shoot 10% faster. That's really all I can see. Pop relays per shot and more monkeys blast radius increase. Okay, that's kind of good. This towers near the hero get plus 5, 25% pierce is all we really need from that. 10% and more 10% attack speed, and this is the other thing where it just makes everything shoot double damage, and pops. I'm pretty sure it's pierce. Increased attack speed to make all black ones vulnerable to explosive damage. I don't know about that. I think most of those increased attack speed are just for Striker Jones. So currently all he's giving is a 10% attack speed buff, which is not really a lot. But I'm pretty sure he is one of the lower XP requirement heroes. So he should level up pretty quickly. Maybe we'll get to level 20, I doubt it. I think the next ability we're probably going to go for is Overclock. And we'll see if we can get a... Actually, I'll probably go for Homeland next. Actually, probably Overclock. Overclock, acquired around 74. I really want to move the mortar up further, because I feel like the rounds could be taking a bit less. I won't buy any sort of stall yet. I think that's really about it until we go for Homeland. Homeland's going to be about 60, 70k, more like it. That's probably going to be all the money for the rest of it, but we do have tons of attack speed buffs if we need them. We have this ability will increase his attack speed, so will Overclock. I'm not going to keep Overclocking because we don't really need it right now. I will for this round, I guess. Just for a little bit, but I don't really want to have to keep spamming that ability. If you can or cannot tell, I have been recording for probably around an hour, which is quite a bit of recording, especially for Balloons Tower Defense. Usually recordings are 20 to 30 minutes for me, which is kind of annoying. You know, you probably get a lot of tips for starting your own YouTube channel from me. I'd say if you're bored and you just want something to do one day, start a YouTube channel. Definitely feels good to just talk to nobody in particular, but also talk to, you know, thousands and thousands of people. It's crazy that, you know, maybe like whoever, like subscribers, like 300 people out there, like, know who I am, but I don't know anything about them, you know? I'm kind of giving, like, life dumps, like, every other day on this channel, but I'm never gonna know anything about you besides maybe the name of you on your YouTube comment section, which is crazy to me. That, it's also crazy that I think it's like 42,000 unique viewers. You know, maybe only 20,000 of those people stayed long enough for me to really count them as a viewer. That's wild. I'll look at my audience, returning viewers. Okay. Over the last 3 months, it's been about 1,600 people returning. Unique viewers, I think. Okay, you can only check over the last 90 days for unique viewers, I think. So 22,000. Which is kind of crazy. I think that also, maybe, you know, I just think that's wild, you know, that you have such a big reach. Like, people with millions and like hundreds of millions of followers on TikTok, those are just random people. That's never bothered me before. Like, I'm not gonna stop posting YouTube because I'm like, maybe some people are a little bit too attached to me. Maybe they're watching my videos really weirdly, you know. Like, that's just genuinely not a thing that would happen to me. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know, like, I don't even know what I meant by that sentence. I use this ability here to really shred him down, you know. We should be able to pretty cleanly clear up super ceramics. I think we can get call to arms now. Just another attack speed buff. Okay. Closing off this run, we got Homeland Defense. I do think that I might just power level Striker the extra, like 1 or 2k up, so we can get maximum DPS on the bad. I'm going to stun the DDTs with that ability, and we'll use Homeland for the second pass. Oh my gosh. I just sneezed so hard I unplugged my headphones. Yeah. Good thing my headphones aren't connected to my mic anymore, you know. Negative $50 YouTube channel. So sad. There we go. It's gonna end up being a pretty easy one. I did think that it might have been a little bit more difficult on like a $40,000, $50,000 tower, but I guess not. I was prepared to have to micro for a bit, but I guess we haven't really tested the hardest rounds in the game yet. So, you know, could always end up being that. There we go, 7k, level 20 Striker. Probably didn't need to spend that, but you know, literally what else is there to buy? I'm not really sure what other damage buffs there are. So let's test it. Here. What I see there at the peak, couple thousand DPS at least. Maybe like 3,000 DPS. Probably more than that. Maybe like 4 or 5. And let's test it here on the group. Let's see how much we can get. Let's go like now. That was 900,000 damage. That is actually pretty insane. That we just wiped out that entire thing. Yeah, this tower is kind of broken with a lot of buffs. I feel like most towers are. I feel like if you have an expensive tower that you can't really buff, okay. I was completely expecting to be like, did I just sell the run here? No, I didn't. We're gonna get the abilities back up in time. Okay, let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe like 2,500 single target DPS. Did I not? Okay, there we go. Once it pops as UMGs, we can stun everything down. We do have 20k if I end up needing to buy like a first strike or something. Hopefully I won't have to. I do have this ability for the DDTs. I'm watching that. There we go. Should kill the ceramics. Yeah, nice. 110 sniper. 2,039,000. Pretty good score. And subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.